Hey, how's it going, guys? So it's Monday. It's time for that weekly update. It's just for me to keep you guys in the loop of what's going on in and around California, and also to let you know what's going on for regional counts. But yeah, so let's start with regionals. Where is it? Sorry. January 27th, for those of you that don't know, is Dallas, Texas regionals. Their event is still nice and active. It's still pretty open. Nothing's sold out yet, but probably after the holidays, after Christmas, this event is going to start selling out. So I would advise taking advantage of it as soon as possible. So that's going on. February 16th, we have St. Louis, Illinois. They still have their event open. Nothing's been sold out of that event as well, so go check that out, guys. Before I forget, links to all of these will be in the description, so go check that out if you're trying to get if you're trying to go to one of these events. Last but not least, let's talk about Portland, Oregon, which is March 24th. They're still pretty much open. Like I said before, nothing sold out yet, but the closer we're getting to these events, the closer they're gonna sell out. I anticipate, and this is just me going off on a limb, Dallas more than likely will not sell out, so don't worry too much about it, but don't take my word on it. Illinois, probably the same thing, but Portland, because it is in March, it is a way out. People will be able to save up, especially people on the East Coast, West Coast. On the West Coast, people on the West Coast will be able to save up to it, and they'll be able to make traveling accommodations to go to it. I know for sure I'm gonna go to it, so that's something to also take into consideration. So even if you haven't planned out your whole trip but you're planning on going, I would advise just to pay for your registration. Even if you don't go, you're only losing out $40, which is still a lot, but it's better than not being able to play in the event at all. So yeah, so that's your weekly update for regionals. For League Cups, there's not really much going on. I guess because it's the holiday season, nobody really wants to host events because they're out of town, family this, family that, whatever's. Honestly, if I had a shop and I was running events, I would run an event on Christmas Day, on the 25th, because yeah, you spend Christmas Eve with your family. That's when you probably open presents. You stay up until midnight. You crack open your presents then, or on Christmas Day, almost everything's closed. There's not really much for you to do. So instead of just being bored at home, why not go spend it at a League Cup? But yeah, for those of you that like are competitive anyways, so yeah. And yeah, now for League Cups, we do have one on the 23rd. It's in San Jose. It's at Just Flip TCG. The signups are at 10 a.m. There's nothing online, no online registration for this, so it's the first come first serve. I heard that there's not that much seating, so if you're trying to go to this one, you might want to show up early just to try to catch a spot. But besides that, the people there are really nice, really good reviews, so I would check them out. Now, after that, like New Year's Day, there's nothing going on. I guess no one wants to touch those days, but January 6th, which is the week after New Year's, Paladin Games in Bakersfield is having their League Cup. It's on January 6th in Bakersfield. It's $15. There isn't an online registration. Well, there is. It's just a little more complicated than it needs to be. You have to go through their Facebook website. Link to that in the description for you guys. You just send them an email or you send them a message through Facebook, and they'll reply to it. Then they'll send you their PayPal, and then you pay them through PayPal, and that's how you secure your spot. They have a nice shop. It's really cozy feeling. They have a good amount of seats. I think they can fit about like 40 of us, 40 to 50 maybe. So just have that in mind. It is after New Year's, so more than likely people are gonna have their New Year's resolution of getting points. For those of you competitive players, so yeah. So I would suggest to try to get on this one as soon as possible before it fills up, if you're in the area and if you're trying to get some more points for the end of the season. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my weekly update. I know it's really short and shorter than normal, because there's not much going on. It's the holiday season. Everyone's trying to go home, or everyone's trying to like spend it with family and stuff. So yeah. Now, I do have some really awesome news for you guys. I know that I started a GoFundMe last week because I'm trying to go to Dallas, and it's because there are no funds. If I had funds, I wouldn't be asking anybody for help. I'd just go, kind of like how I went to London, how I went to Canada. I've been to a lot of places this year, and I've traveled more this year than in my entire life. And I did it on my own. I didn't have like mommy and daddy paying for my trips. Like I didn't have like a sponsor or like somebody saying like here's a ton of money, go. Like I don't have a trust fund. I don't have any of that. I'm your typical Hispanic that comes out of California. He works hard, he makes money, and he does what he enjoys. So that's pretty much me in a nutshell. But besides that, even though I started the GoFundMe, I had plans on doing kind of like a 7 days of Christmas type of thing, and that's what I'm gonna do. Even though my pockets are really, really empty, I had some of this stuff that I picked up when GameStop had their clearance 50% off, buy one get one free. Like when they had these sales, I took advantage and I got little things. Like I didn't spend like an enormous amount of money, but I got little things just so then I can do like little giveaways, little packages for 7 days of Christmas. I know to some of you these may look like, whoa, that's it, like that's all you're giving us. But to some other people that can't afford packs or that are using their money to pay for other things and they want to be able to open up a pack or two, this means like the world to them. And that's what I want to do. I want to be able to give back to you guys. And from day one, that has been like what this channel has been about. It's not about me making money. It's not about me like becoming famous, even though like I do get like a lot of talk about me when I go to places. People like, oh my god, it's Pokemon Hero. Like people start acknowledging who I am. So I'm kind of, I like that, but at the same time I don't let it go to my head. It's not like, oh yeah, like I'm Pokemon Hero, like back off, you know. Like no, it's like, yeah, I'm Pokemon Hero, like what's up guys. And yes, I'm 100% different in person than I am on the channel, and lots of people comment on that. They're like, how come he's so nice like in front of the camera, but in real life he's kind of like a jerk? It's just who I am, and it's just what I do. It's not that I'm a jerk. It's not like I'm bullying people. It's just the way that I am, my persona, and I just act normal around people, I guess. And I also want to keep the channel professional anyways. Like I want to keep the channel to a point where it's like the channel is the channel and me outside of the channel is me outside of the channel. But yeah, anyways, that's enough of me ranting about shenanigans and stuff. So 7 days of Christmas. From here till next Monday, I'm going to be giving out stuff. It's not going to be big. It's not going to be wild. It's not going to be crazy. But it is going to be something that I'm giving back to you guys. So let's start off with day one of the giving back, or the first day of Christmas. So I am giving out a nice little Pikachu keychain. Okay, nice simple little keychain for your keys, stuff like that. It's just something small for you guys to take home. I am giving you 2 Sun and Moon packs and a Marshadow code and a Silvally code for those of you that don't have them yet. So yeah, this is gonna be the first day. It's gonna run until the end of today. So make sure to check out the link in the description and go check out this giveaway. First come, it's not first come first serve, but you know how if you've been on the channel before, you know how the giveaway works. It's through through Gleam. All you have to do, put in your information. It's gonna verify that you're subscribed to the channel. That's one of the requirements. Obviously, if you're watching this video, more than likely you're subscribed to the channel. If not, welcome aboard. Welcome to what it is, David giving stuff away when he doesn't even have money to like his own name. But yeah, so check that out. This will be running until tomorrow. I'll cut it off at midnight, so Pacific Standard Time. I always forget that because some of you are in the East Coast and you guys are like, oh, 12 o'clock, like right when I get off of work, I'm gonna, whoa, it's not there. I can't sign up, but I wanted the keychain. No. But yeah, so Pacific Standard Time, guys. So those of you on the East Coast, just remember 12 o'clock today. Done. 12 o'clock p.a.m. a.m. a.m. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Tomorrow I'll announce the winner of this giveaway and I'll do another giveaway, and I'll talk about something else. If anything, you know what? You guys want to talk about something, anything at all? Let me know in the comments. We'll talk about something. Because I don't think I have anything else to talk about Pokemon related. Like, I don't have any more videos or anything like weekly updates or anything like that. So yeah. So if anything, shoot me some ideas for what we should talk about tomorrow. It doesn't matter. You can. This is very open. You can talk about. You can ask me anything you want. I'll look at the top 3 questions down there, and I'll answer 3 of those questions or 3 topics, and I'll talk about those 3 topics tomorrow. Plus, I'll do the giveaway for day 2. So if you're also interested in the giveaway for day 2, check that out. Check me out tomorrow. I'll have that for you as well. So yeah, with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to share the video if anybody wants to get free stuff. I'm doing 7 days of giving out free stuff. It may not mean a lot to you, but it'll mean a lot to somebody else. And that's the point of the channel, to give to those who want it. So yeah, with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.